Sound check. Sound check. All right. We are good to go. Hi, everyone. This is Star Channel Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you. So today, I am going to focus on Pisces person. What's going on with Pisces person? So if you guys want to book a super chat, I'll read that at the end afterwards when we're done. So let me grab this right here. Okay. Hey, Eli. Hi, Rita. How are you guys doing? All right. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread, and I'll probably do a blockages to see what's holding back this energy. But first, I want to start with, I want to use this deck, okay? So let's see. Let me see what I'm going to ask. Okay. What is going on in your person's life right now? Hey, Eli. Hi, Rita. Who's this? Madrid? Can't see this. All right. Hey, Dope. How are you? Hey, Kat. How are you? Let's see what's going on in your person's life. Okay. They could be celebrating a lot. There wasn't a new beginning. There's been an ending. Okay. I'm just trying to look at the energy of what they're in right now. Okay. It looks like they may have hope. Young woman. Could be advice. It could be a friend. It could be another person. Something bad has happened to them. They're in despair. Despair, despair. Yeah. There's communication coming in. What is this despair? Okay. Tell me why is there despair? I'm looking at Pisces person. Why is there despair? They feel stuck. They're very sad. They're one card. They feel very sad. They're waiting. Sadness, 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 sadness. Sadness. Lack of new beginnings. Tell me about this joyfulness. What is this joyfulness? Why is this? Tell me about this joyfulness, please. They're hiding their feelings. So they're pretending. Tell me about this young woman, please. They could have an unfaithful lover. It could be somebody else. There's falseness. Loyalty is upside down. Lover is upside down. So it's a false lover. And we have fake love. False lover with this person. Fake love. It's the same thing. Fake love with a person. Fake love. So if you're dealing with somebody who's in a third party, it's not real. It's fake love, fake love. Came out twice. Depression from not having a new beginning. So something is not what it seems. Fake love. Let me get another deck. You know, I'm so over these third-party readings as a reader. I'm so over it. Somebody was like, third party, yeah. I'm sure you guys experiencing it, if you're experiencing it, which I hope you're not. I hope it's just work. It's annoying. Tell me about this, please. This person wants to have peace. They want to have security. So they may have been with this person because they thought this person could provide peace and security. If there's an unresolved business that needs to come around. There's unfinished business. And you have all these negative cards. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me about this. Keep it negative right here. Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about the sadness. Tell me about the sadness. Because they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with the ex wants to reconcile. You're going to receive communication. They've been lying, false. It's been a lie. All right. I'm putting them right side up. All right. All right, let's continue. Let's put the gypsies away. Let's put the gypsies away. Where's my gypsy? It's right here, my gypsy oracles. Thank you. So that tells me your person, what's going on in your person's life right now. What's going on in your person's life? Transformation, okay? Turtle on the bottom. Let me see what turtle is. I think it's spiritual something, because turtles are so, like, there's so much spiritual connotation to a turtle. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. Dragon, they're awakening their dragon. Fifth chakra, right? I think. Peaceful, this person is trying to find peace. They're transforming. Okay, let me ask. Are you saying that their union with the third party is not peaceful? The union. Tell me about. This person wants a happy union. I can tell you that. Okay. Okay. All right, this person's going through some major transformation. They could be scared. They're going through some type of major transformation. They want to communicate. They're clearing crap out. Okay, they're going through a major transformation. Air. Oh, damn, all air. Air, 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 swords energy. Earth energy. Crocodile waiting. Butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. So something's happening. Your person's going through a big transformation right now. Why is this hummingbird here? Firefly, inspired and fantastic. This person is feeling inspired right now. They're feeling like a creative surge. Positive, enthusiastic. Spiritually resourceful. And positivity. Transformation into something positive. And they're inspired. They're inspired to transform into something positive. Guardian and purifier. They're cutting out the crap. Okay? So this is what's going on in their life right now. Your person's going through some kind of transformation. How does this person see Pisces? How does this person see Pisces? How does this person, from their perspective, what do they think, how do they see Pisces from their perspective? How do they see you? You're high, you've got a lot of potential. You're high, water, water, water. Air, air, earth, earth. All right, oyster. Patient, secret keeper. hiding inner treasure. So you've been quiet. They don't know a lot about you right now. There's been some kind of isolation. Okay, so they see you as having gifts, like the pearl, right? That's in the oyster. But you're secret, you're quiet. Frog. Clearing, cleansing. They think you're quiet and doing some healing work right now. They see you as quiet, hidden, doing healing work. What's the spider about? Wait, let's do beaver. Hiding, spiritual healing, quiet, incomunicado. They see that they think you could be nervous, anxiety. This is from your person's perspective, okay? Wanting to find peace. Tell me about the spider. Creator of prosperity. So you're separate, you're finding peace, you're becoming prosperous, you're finding your dharma. They see you as someone who creates prosperity. So your person is going through some kind of transformation, and the key here is they're being positive about this transformation, right? And they're inspired with this. They're inspired, they're being positive, and they're going through some kind of transformation. They see you as quiet, doing some healing, becoming more prosperous. Tell me about this moth. So from your person's perspective, it looks like your person is seeing you winning. From your person's perspective, regardless of whether you are or not, this person is seeing you very successful right now. Like, man, Pisces has their stuff together. Pisces has their, whether you do or don't, whatever you've been doing has been making them think. They see you also as being, you can be impulsive or wishful. You can be very enthusiastic. So they have positive beaver. Hi, Rita. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Dope. Let me see. You're trying to figure out your life because we have the fish down here. So it's somebody who's lost in the current, trying to find peace, have anxiety. So this person sees you like you're doing things. They know they may feel like underneath everything you've got, I mean, that's natural, right? People have fear about change. But you're still quiet, you're healing, you're becoming more prosperous, you are positive, and beaver, you're a hard worker. You're loyal, tireless, family first. I mean, that's really good. So your person, they know you're in separation. They think you're healing, finding prosperity, happiness, and you work really hard. Okay. Your person is going through a transformation. All right. There's the crocodile. So your person, if your person is with a third party, it looks like they're healing. They're doing healing work with this person. They see this as somebody who can heal their emotional wounds. And this has been a time when they've been collecting energy, healing, cooling off, resting, healing their wounds. Because they see you as very prosperous. But if there's a third party, they see the third party as somebody who's helping them heal their wounds. Horse, I think horse is hard worker. Freedom, expansive energy. So they feel like this, they're waiting, this is going to give them freedom. And the rabbit.
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like you? Not me. In a relationship. Sexually active and unvaccinated.
Overwhelmed, afraid.
345.
Afraid. So with the other person, they're using the other person to heal their wounds, okay? Which I don't know if it's good or not, but I mean, it does make sense because if, if Pisces, you're up here and this person is down here, you can't heal these wounds. They need to have a lower energy come in and heal these wounds, right? And this third party is afraid. Why are they afraid? Because of the bat. So you could never heal these wounds because these wounds are lessons that Pisces has healed a long time ago. And this even says, what chakra does it say? Hold on. It's the second chakra. So it's the sacral. So it's down here. So whatever's happening right now, if they're involved with a third party, that third party is helping them do healing. They're waiting. They feel like this person is scared. And they feel like this is going to be like, This is going to help them break through. Okay. Why is the bat here? Air bat. Darkness, letting go, rebirth. So the third party's afraid. Your third party's afraid. Why is the third party afraid? Can you tell me why the third party's afraid? I'm feeling nosy today, you guys. Hey, Natalia. They're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of commitment. Damn. Let me ask a very clear question. Is this person using the third party? Is this person using the third party to heal for Pisces? Is this person using the third party to heal for Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. Is this person purposely using the third party to heal for Pisces? Is this person purposely using the third party to heal for Pisces? Which is still shady, but that's what came in my head, so that's what I'm going to ask. Is this person using the third party to heal for union with Pisces? No. Wait. Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. But these are all about being unsuccessful. Hold on, let me ask. Let me move these. Can you please be clear with this? I am not understanding. Is this person using the third party to heal, to be in union? Is this person using... Okay, yes. They're using the third party to heal. Why do they want to heal? Because they want union. Who do they want union with? Do they want union with a third party, or do they want union with Pisces? Who does this person want union with? Can you please tell me who this person wants union with? Who does this person want union with? Can you please tell me who this person wants union with? And if you guys are not in a third party, please don't make this fit, you know. Just be happy. I mean, I don't even know, because a job could be a very hard and a very difficult impediment, right? Friends and family can be crappy. But I'm feeling a romantic one here. So they want to be with the person they manifested. Who are they manifesting? Can you tell me who are they manifesting? Can you tell me who they're manifesting? Someone they have to apologize to. Someone they want to come in. Someone they want to have a reunion. Can you please be very clear? Who are they manifesting? Union with the lovers. Who is this? Who are they manifesting? Who is their lovers? Who is their union? Can you tell me who they're manifesting, please? They're manifesting a brand new beginning. Can you please tell me who? Someone that they have a lot of anxiety about. Someone they want to come in with a love offer. Someone they're heartbroken about. Someone they're going to have a tower. But do you see how the cards aren't telling me? They're just giving me like information about you. Like giving us examples. I'm like, please tell me clearly if this is Pisces. And that's a Pisces card right there. Queen of Cups, that's Pisces. Pisces, they're looking at you. 2 Pisces cards and they're staring at you. So who are they manifesting? Oh, that's a good question. Hold on. So they're manifesting you, Pisces. Now let's ask, is this person knowingly manifesting? Is this person do they know they're manifesting? Are they purposely manifesting? Are they purposely manifesting? Are they purposely manifesting a new beginning? Are they purposely manifesting a new beginning? Yes. Yo, your person knows what they're doing then. So what do I mean? Okay, I asked this because you can manifest without knowing you're manifesting. So what do I mean by that? If you're sitting there and you're thinking about somebody night and day, day and night and day, day and night, guess what? You're manifesting them. If you're sitting there and just simply thinking about somebody is manifestation. Magic is just doing something on repetition, right? Obsession can become magic. Obsession can become manifestation. Like that thing they're manifesting you though. But have they done any like magic rituals to get Pisces back? Have they done any magic rituals to get Pisces back? Have they done any magic rituals to get Pisces back? No. So they just may be like, are they just doing mental magic? Are they doing mental magic? I think they are. Can you give me confirmation, please? This person is filled with anxiety. Confirmation, Queen of Cups. That's Pisces. Confirmation, High Priestess upside down. Something's going to be revealed. So yes, confirmation, this person is trying to return and this person is watching you. Two, two, two. And it's the same 2 cards. The plot thickens, my friends. The plot thickens. It gets more interesting every time. Two, 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 two. Hold on. Alignment, good fortune. I mean, they're all basically when you get angel numbers, they're all positive, right? Because it's all basically like the same, but that's why when I see whatever I wrote down, like I see that as my keyword for all the numbers. This person is coming into alignment. And they're going through some type of transformation, right? For you. And they're using this person to heal. And they're manifesting you. So this person, they're using somebody else to heal for Pisces. Can you give me clarity on that again, please? They're using the third party to heal? Are they using the third party to heal? Are they using the third party to heal? Are they using the third party to heal? I think so. Yeah. Does this third party is this third party crazy? Is the third party mentally unstable? Is the third party mentally unstable? Because this, one of the meanings of this is stability, but it came out sideways. So that's telling me, yes, they could be unstable. This could be that they're defensive. Can you tell me more? So I'm really not clear on whether they are mentally unstable. Damn. This is emotionally unstable. Okay. I'm asking this because I got a weird vibe from the third party. So please, please, please be careful. Okay? I think whoever your person is with, I feel like ultimately there's like a manipulative energy that they're using the person they're with. So what do I mean? I mean, they want to be with you. But for whatever reason, they can't be with you. For those of you that are in a third party, if you're not in a third party, please don't make this, be happy, okay? They want to be with you, they can't be with you for whatever stupid reason they invented in their head, okay? Age difference, money, whatever BS, doesn't matter, whatever they've said. And they've picked somebody else where they're trying to heal their trauma. And I think we had that in the reading. I think we got like healing their trauma. I think that was like 2 days ago that the person was doing a lot of emotional healing. I think so. I don't remember if it was 2 days ago because I didn't do a reading yesterday. Well, I did do a reading, but I did, I have to upload it. I put like shorts. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I try to focus on connecting to the same energy so that you guys can, like, I'm not just picking willy-nilly what energy enters. I try to focus through the energy of, I tell people I go through like a path, like a walkway. Anyway, I'm warning you because it looks, I'm asking specifically, is the person that your person is dealing with mentally unstable? And I got this card. This is a card for emotionally unstable. Somebody who is, it says lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, merciless, shifty in dealings, coldness. So whoever they're with is not a good person, okay? Oh, I'm sure the I'm sure the third person knows about Pisces. That's a good one, Rita, but I'll ask. So what I'm saying is be careful because this is going to be drama. When your person returns, this is going to be drama, okay? This is going to be drama. This is going to be this person is not a good person. Let me repeat this. This is not a good person. The person that they got it, you're vibrating at a higher energy, Pisces, and they needed to find somebody who's on a lower energy to heal their emotional wounds, right? Because their childhood trauma, their fears, their ego, their self-limiting beliefs are all down here in root energy. So they had to find somebody who's vibrating on this level. And you couldn't heal them because it's a low energy, it's a low energy wound. So they had to find somebody who's low energy. Fuck. So if this okay, hold on. If this person does magic, go do an egg cleanse on yourself, Pisces. Go buy selenite. Put it on your front door, put it on your back door, put it on like the ledge, put salt around your front door, put a line of salt on your back door. This is somebody you need to be careful of, okay? The energy I'm getting is this is not a good person, so be careful with this person. Does this person know who Pisces is? Does this person know who Pisces is? Yep, they know who you are. They know who you are. They know who you are. Is this person trying to be Pisces? Yeah. So they may try to do like some kind of transformation. This third party could try to be, like if they hear that you used to be really happy or energetic, they may try to be really happy, really energetic. They know who you are. Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person, please. Buffalo. What's the buffalo? Buffalo's protection, or what is buffalo? Where's the buffalo? I just saw it. I'm assuming buffalo's earth, right? Practical yet spiritual, grounded. So this person could be restless, shifty, restless, lacks gratitude. Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about this person. Yeah, they're doing healing work with them. Healing. Waiting. They're doing healing work. They want to be abundant. Zebra. That's creativity, right? Fire, fire, air. Eccentric, creative, visionary. So this person could be like, they could be like exotic to them. What do I mean? Like somebody who's different or traveling, or but I feel like one of the negative things about this is being pouty or being vain. The vulture is cleaning out crap. So this person is trying to creatively clean out crap. I feel like they can be dramatic and they're shifty, right? Tell me about the camel. Resourceful, independent, knows oneself. So this person is resourceful. This person is trying to help them heal. Is this person threatened by Pisces? Can you tell me yes or no? Is this person threatened by Pisces? Are they scared? Are they scared of Pisces? Do they see Pisces as a threat to their relationship? Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep. Can I get confirmation? Confirmation again, please. Is this person scared of Pisces? Is this person scared? Yep. Yes, yes. Clarity. They have clarity that you're a threat. That's good, Pisces. You know what's also good? This person didn't come up at all as divine feminine. You know? Did you notice that? I didn't get any divine feminine cards for, or masculine, divine feminine or divine masculine, right? But if the viewer, regardless of sex, whether if you're divine feminine, then your person is divine masculine. And this is a karmic. This is a karmic. Which, that's why they don't show up as divine feminine. You get what I'm saying? That's why they're threatened. Because you're the other half. I was going to say, is this person doing magic on Pisces? Is this person doing magic on Pisces or trying to do magic on Pisces? Is the third party trying to do magic on Pisces? Fuck, I think so. Yes, yes, yes. These are 3 yes cards. They're trying to do magic to affect your love life. There's the Magician and affect your stability. And the Magician flew out. Seriously, this is tourmaline. Get yourself some tourmaline. If you don't, please go salt your doorways. Just go salt your doorways. It's not going to hurt anything. Put a doormat on top of it, you know. I don't like this person. I don't think they can hurt you because you're vibrating higher and they're vibrating lower. Does Pisces person know? Dang. All right. Let's start the reading. Let's start the reading. All right. Can we get 5 cards, please? In the 5D, we have communication, movement, fast movement. That's the fastest minor arcana. Can you tell us in the 3D what's coming? We've got messenger. Damn, it's saying you're getting some kind of communication. What's coming in the 3D, please? Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is forming for you. Stability. What's in your heart? What's coming in the heart space? Okay, this person wants to come in with an offer. What is hidden? What is hidden is that this person is depressed. feeling abandoned. They could be financial issues. They're exhausted. They're tired, overwhelmed. This is the wounded soldier, the last man standing, the one who's standing at the wall. It could be these walls that need to come down. I feel exhaustion from this. Really, really tired. So that's what's hidden. What's a blockage? Can you tell us of a blockage? What's a blockage? Yes, you guys, do your prayers of protection. Just, because I feel like if you guys unfortunately are involved with the third party knows about you and they're doing whatever they can to separate you. Blockages, too. All right, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Four of Wands on the bottom, you guys. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? And even if you don't believe in it, it doesn't hurt you. It won't hurt you. Go get a couple of free salt packets when you're at a McDonald's. Four of Pentacles. This person is holding on. Damn. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They're either holding on or they're holding back from you. The Hierophant on the bottom. That's union. That's revealing. That's marriage. So they're holding back. They want to reveal union. Or union. They've been holding back. We're going to have movement forward. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're going to have wish fulfillment. You guys, that's what I said was underneath the deck, and look at what fell. And you know what's funny? Like, most of the time when I see the cards, like like the way I wait for the cards to jump, because that way as I'm pulling them and I see them, I tell you guys, look, Four of Wands, like this is what's showing. But I don't want to just pull it like when it lands on this, unless I get like a strong like message, like take that card. But you got like wish fulfillment, Ten of Pentacles. And I was like, Four of Pentacles, are they holding back or are they holding on? Like, I'm asking myself all these questions, and this card kept on showing up. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not flying out. If you're not flying out, I'm not going to take you, because I want, like, I feel like you're already in enough of a gray zone. I don't want to give you a gray reading. I want to be able to give you, like, as clear a message as I'm possibly capable of giving you. Union. Nine of Cups, again, on the bottom. Wish fulfillment, miracles. Page of Cups, coming in with an offer. This person can't stop thinking about you. The Chariot, they're coming. All right. Let's clarify. So, if you have some kind of stupid third party thing going on, which I'm so tired of these third party readings. I want it to be something else, and I know you're tired of it as well. Eight of Wands. Please tell me about this Eight of Wands. So that's communication, that's fast movement, that's travel, quick communication. So it could be movement. In your 5D, things are accelerating. So this is from Pisces person's perspective. So things are changing fast, or there's communication coming. This is Eight of Wands. This person wants to end this hopelessness, being depressed. There's Hermit on the bottom. There's a separation. Judgment, the return. I don't even know what to say because you guys know this is going to turn out a positive reading, right? It's just between. Oh man. I've always wished I was able to like see like the lottery numbers. Like, whoa. If I could see the lottery numbers, man. 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 I wish I could see the lottery numbers. This person, they frustrate me. I'm getting frustrated with their energy. Sun, you're their happiness. That's why they're returning. Six of Wands, they're returning. They want to be seen by you. They're gaining a Archangel Michael healing work. This person could either be protective or has a whole new perspective, and there's going to be communication. Okay, why is this Ace of Pentacles in the 3D? Okay, this person has been thinking about things a lot. I think they're trying to figure out how to come in because there have been promises unfulfilled. They're coming in slowly but surely. Yep. This is going to be justice. So this person, yep, look you guys, dude. Didn't you have the 9 of Cups somewhere? Yeah, right here. I'm going to show you what's repeating, okay? 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So this is, and I'm reading your person's energy. So how do I do that? Since you guys are all in the collective, you guys probably all have a lot in common, right? So I go through your energy and I use it like an address. Like send me to your person's energy, right? So I go through your energy to your person. So your guys' people are all dealing with the same crap. That's why the cards show up the way they do, which blows my mind all the time. This is going to be justice for you. You haven't received justice. And 8 of Wands, again, look, your person's trying to be strong. 8 of Wands. Communication, fast movement. Damn. Where's this Page of Pentacles? Where did you come from? Oh, this is together here. Okay, in their heart space, we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, so that's an offer, a small offer. Tell me, what is this Page of Pentacles in the heart space? Why is this Page of Pentacles? That could be an age difference, age differences could also be a maturity difference. Somebody's more immature if there isn't an age difference. This is somebody who is wanting to come in and offer you a gift. The Sun. This is going to be their happiness. They're offering you something that's their happiness. There's been a separation. Dude, for reals, look at this. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's the same card on top of each other. So this is the third repeat we've had. We had 8 of Wands. We had Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. When the cards repeat like this, if you're reading, it's a super strong indication that things are coming in, okay? FYI, if you're reading at home and things start syncing up like this, what is the offer that's coming in? Can you tell us what the offer is? What is the offer that's coming in? The offer is going to make them very happy because this is from your person's perspective. So your person wants to be victorious. Your person wants to return. Your person is coming in with an offer. And look at what I just realized. In the 5D, 3D, and heart space, we have horses in every card. So this person is going to push through because horses follow through. They take action. Victory, definite arrival, and happiness. This is also the old world wedding card back then because that was the ring. They're coming toward you and you are their happiness. Horse, horse, horse. And this guy has a horse too. I just realized that. A unicorn. Is it a unicorn? Yeah, it's a unicorn. And your person thinks you're healing right now, right? Your person sees you as thriving. Okay, what is the message that this person wants to tell Pisces? What is the offer? What is the gift? What is this that's coming for Pisces? What is the gift? What is this offer? Union. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Is this person going to be ready for union after the third party? Is this person going to be ready for union after the third party? Right? Because if they're doing all this healing work with the third party, they'd better be doing it. So let's ask. Because if you're suffering through hell wondering about what your person's doing with a third party, then they'd better, let's see, is this person going to be ready after the third party? After this third party, is this person going to be ready after this third party? I'm really nosy, aren't I? That's how I do my readings too, you guys. I'm super nosy. No. Four of Wands. They're not going to be ready yet. But in our outcome, we have the Four of Wands upside down. So that is telling me that they still have stuff to learn. What's up? They still have stuff to learn. They're not going to be fully ready when they return. Let me see. Let me get confirmation. Are you saying that this person will not be fully ready when they return? And will they be mature enough for a real relationship when they return? Will they be mature enough for a real relationship when they return? Will they be ready? Will they be ready? Will they be ready? Because Pisces wants the real deal already. Are they going to be ready when they return? I don't know, man. This looks like they're going to come in, but you're going to have to go slow. Are you just saying that we have we have a romantic, sensitive person, but it has to go slow? Can I just get a yes or no, please? This person is obsessively trying to figure out how they can move this forward. Can I get a yes or no, please? I'm getting no, but this person has anxiety or they're afraid of competition. Somebody could come, but something's going to... This is something that happens out of your control. So I'm getting your person is like, they're going to, whatever issues they had beforehand, what I'm saying is they're not going to be through. It's not like after the third party, they're going to be ready like, oh yeah, I know all my crap. No, they're still healing. They're still growing. They're still doing all that stuff. But something is here that's going to happen via the universe that I can't see or I can't tell, or I'll only be able to tell you limited because it's something. When I get major arcana, it's God, the universe, whoever you pray to. This is something that is predestined, okay? Because you end up at Four of Wands. But after they separate, they're going to be in Four of Wands upside down. So they just may need time because they don't understand everything that happened. Hold on, let me see if that's correct. Is this person going to be confused by their ending with a third party? Is this person going to be confused from their ending with a third party? Is this person going to be confused from the ending with their third party? Oh, well, that fell. So I got the 4 holding back. I don't know. Hold on. Is this person going to be confused? Yes. So are they going to need healing time after the third party? Are they going to need healing time? Are they going to need healing time? This is no, this is yes. So it's maybe. And that's the new beginning. Maybe it's still up in the air. My advice is just go slow, okay? Go slow, Pisces. Because the cards have already told us that the third party has, I think, has mental stability issues, okay? So I'm just giving you the information as it's coming out. They're dealing with somebody that they think is something else. So they're, when stuff hits the fan, they're going to be like, wow, how did I not see this? How did I not see this? Like, what is happening? How did I not see this? Like, that's the energy. Like, what? How was I fooled? How was I conned? Type of feeling, type of energy. How did I not see this? So I think that's what they need to get over. And then because they can't like complain to you. Can you believe I was duped? Can you believe so-and-so did this? Can you da-da-da-da-da-da? Like, regardless, you don't want somebody talking shit about their ex because they're still talking about their ex, right? When they're with you. Like, that would be annoying to me if I was with somebody and they kept on talking bad about their person. It's like, dude, get over the ex. Why are you still talking? Stop giving life to their name, you know? Stop giving them energy. So be prepared, okay? I'm just telling you. Be prepared to go slow because it's saying this person's coming. But I don't think they're going to be fully ready when they come, okay? And also, like, gauge it. And, like, there's those 4 questions I have on the from this guy who's the therapist, and I put it on the post, and he's like, does this person have an action plan? Do they know how to proceed? Do they know how to like, when the next time they freak out, do they know how to identify their emotions? And aside from identifying the emotions, how to proceed, how to communicate with you, like really mature. Like, those are really good things to know, so that when this happens, because you guys, just because you're together doesn't mean that you're going to be, have no problems ever again. That's dumb. Like, it's not real. You're going to have some kind of problems for something, right? But what's important is having the proper tools to handle different emotions, different problems, so you guys can work through the issues together and remain in 4 of Wands. All right, let's see. What's hidden? What's hidden is this 9 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. This person's depressed, which, remember, we got when I did the gypsies, that the person was super depressed. If you guys are watching and you're coming in late, I did the gypsies, and the gypsies told us that your person was super depressed. Yeah, and remember, it was fake love on both sides. Fake love on both sides. So your person is surrounded by fake love. Damn, you guys, that's pretty deep. That's sad. That's why this person's so depressed, because they got rid of the real thing. And now they have a fake thing. And they're trying to make it work. Dude, Five of Wands upside down. This person wants to apologize. Or they want to make you a gift. Or they want to get rid of this hardship. We have the this is the fourth repetition, right? 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. And look, it's the same card. For those of you that are doubting, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Buttons, 5 of Pentacles. But when it lands, it's landing, what's hidden is the hardship your person's coming through. And what it's explaining to us is that there's going to be a recovery. But this is all hidden. You don't know the hardship that this person's going through, you know? Because, damn. Yeah, because I was like, I'm going to use the animals today to be nosy, right? Because I've never used the animals to be nosy. I've just used them to be through your to see through your person. At least not in a live reading. I haven't used the animals. And something told me, yeah, use the animals and be Snoopy. So I was like, okay, you know. And then something told me, use the gypsies. So I was like, okay, use the gypsies. Well, Spirit was telling me, use the gypsies. And in the gypsies, it showed up that your person was depressed and there was fake love. What they thought was real was fake. It was fake love. And they told us twice, fake love, fake love. Not once, but twice. And we had 222 how many times? 3 times? And now we're getting doubles. So the 2 is important. Dude, it has to be twin union, right? It has to. Balancing out. 2, 2, because the 2, 2, 2, 2s are repeating. Alignment, good fortune, twin flame. You got 2s of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of 9 of Cups. Also, when stuff starts repeating, I feel like it's making the energy, like it's mobilizing the energy. So there's stuff you don't see that's happening. Anything else? Yeah, look, they're coming into union. They want to recover the relationship. They want to come into union. Anything else for what's hidden? Oh, I totally forgot. Tarot has no gender, an hour and 10 minutes in. Strength fell out, but I don't know if Strength and the Hierophant. This person wants union. They're trying to be brave. Hold on, let me... Strength and the Magician. Your person is manifesting you. All right, let's see. Tarot has no gender. This is a general this is a general reading for Pisces. Please use your intuition. Take what's yours, leave the rest. I don't pull on toxic exes. Readings are timeless. The energy can be flipped. If it's not you, it could be your person. If you'd like to book a reading with me, send me an email to starchanneltarot@gmail.com. Regular readings will arrive in 6 to 7 business days. Emergency readings will arrive in 24 hours. Remember to subscribe, like the video, do all that stuff, and set your notifications so you know the next time I show up. Also, you guys, because I like to do the lives just so that you guys can ask me questions. So if you haven't been able to catch a reading, just send me a message just on the regular chat after the message runs, like 24 hours is when you can start writing stuff. Write a message and put in your time zone. And because my readings usually last when I do lives, it usually lasts like 2 hours. So I'll just do a couple on your time zone. So just let me know what your time zone is, because I try to do some readings so that people in New Zealand and Australia can participate, because I have a big group from out there. but I want to be correct on the timing. So just give me input put Pacific Standard, or wherever you are, just so I know how to find it, or put your city and the time that you'd like to have a reading, and I'll try to work it out. All right, let's see here. We're not going anywhere, honey. Clarity's coming in. Look, dude, this is crazy. Look at that. Now we have the Nine of Wands repeating. I don't even know what to say. It was like, I don't know if you guys, there was a reading I did where everything was major arcana, everything was major arcana. And it was a Pisces reading, I think. And I was like, dude, I don't even know what to say. Like sometimes now you've got six repeaters. Your person is trying to be brave, because we had strength fell on the floor, so that they can come in with this communication. The apology that they want to recover the relationship. That they're depressed. They've been depressed without you. Okay, what are the obstacles? This person has needed clarity on healing, on how to heal. They needed discipline. Okay, so maybe in the past they never really were disciplined about whatever it is that is required for their healing. So if they didn't have a job, they weren't disciplined about looking for a job. If they had mental health issues, they weren't disciplined about seeing a therapist, or taking time out, or taking medication, or whatever form of healing your person needs to do. They need to be disciplined in it. So remember, everybody here is like on the energy level, on the same energy thing, on the same energy wave, but they're like slight variations, right? So because I'm getting healing, so there's something unwell. So it could be their finances are unwell. It could be their health is unwell. It could be their mental health is unwell. Their fears, childhood trauma, their ego, whatever that is, they have to become disciplined to heal this. Okay. So is this person going to be disciplined in their healing work? Is this person going to be disciplined in their healing work? Are they going to take it seriously? Tell us about this, please. This person feels stuck. It's their fears. And you're on the other side. You're on the bottom. You're trying to, you Pisces, unconditional love, on the bottom of the deck, the energy going through them while they're in fear. So you're motivating them to get through their fear, but they're afraid. They're holding back or holding on. Why is this here? Dude, I don't know what the heck is happening, but now we have the King of Swords and the King of Swords in the same row. What the freak? Did you see that? Again, we got another double. I'm kind of like speechless. This is another one that I'm going to have to put like a marker next to. Like whenever like something crazy happens in the readings, and you know, I'll put like something like a star or a spider. Like we had one where there was like a spider came on the reading like a long time ago. I don't even know what to say, you guys. Your person needs discipline. The blockage is having discipline and healing. And this came out upside down. So this person could have been manipulative. There could have been something they did. It says malicious, plotting, obstinate, harsh, severe, ruthless. But that's, you know, it's also somebody who can be manipulative, like the magician upside down. And they could have had, so this person, I'm getting this person could have, because this is control also, right? Controlling finances. They could have control money, like was money an issue? They had financial issues, stability issues. But stability can be mental health, financial. So this person is healing. They need to heal their control issues. They need to heal their control issues. Am I correct? Is that what this is talking about? Is it healing control issues? Does this person need to heal their control issues? They're depressed. They're in despair. They're trying to figure things out. Or they could have been deceitful, dishonest about something. They could be in despair because they were dishonest about something. Something was in a stalemate. This person was indecisive or didn't want to move forward or kept you in an in and out situation. It's the immaturity thing. So they could have misrepresented themselves and they're depressed. They feel a lot of grief. They're in mourning because they were trying to control how this relationship went. Does the third party know? Does the third party know? Does the third party know that this person still thinks about Pisces? Does the third party know that this person still thinks about Pisces? Does the third party know? That's a good little side bit of information, huh? Lots of doubles for 4 or 5 months now. That means the energy's getting stronger. I didn't even notice that we're getting a lot of doubles. But this is crazy. Like I have like 3 readings that are like wow. Like there was a reading. No, there was also another reading where like the sound just cut out like a while ago, and I was like, "What?" Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The third party knows that this person still thinks of you, that you're on this person's mind. This person's trying to move toward you. Yep. All right, let's see our outcome. We have 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is union. It's marriage. It's stability. It's happiness. It's what else? Union, stability, marriage. It's 1111. It's, you know, the double 11s. All right, let's see, which goes along with the doubles, right? Tell us about this. Why is this Four of Wands in the outcome? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm showing you that because that's what I saw. Let's see what the outcome is. What's coming? What is this? Why is this Four of Wands here? Because you're about to come out of Four of Swords. Because you're in separation now and you're about to come out of Four of Swords and you're going into Four of Wands. You're coming out of Four of Swords. Look, you're moving on to calmer waters. You're in Six of Swords. You're gonna get an offer. There's going to be clarity. And this person, I feel like this is your person showing up as a female. So this is going to be, the queens are always open to love versus the kings are closed off to love or not as a motive. And the Chariot, they're coming. 444. 444. 4 fours. 4, 4. Oh shoot, 5 fours. 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Justice, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, and a new beginning. Things are getting balanced out. There's healing happening right now for Pisces, Queen of Wands, for unconditional love, for a fated reunion. Things are balancing out. There's a renewal happening for unconditional love. And remember that other love was fake love. And the cards were very clear. The Gypsy Oracle was very clear. Fake love, fake love. Because I thought that was a trip. Unconditional love. The Queen of Cups is unconditional love. Healing, renewal, balancing things out. And for the outcome, we have justice. You have justice coming toward you. Temperance, things are balancing out. There's healing happening. For you, there's stability that's coming through. You're going to have stability again and inspired action, a brand new beginning. I don't know what to ask. I want to ask something else, but I don't know what. Can I ask? What can I ask? Tell me more about this world. Oh, let me get this deck. This person could have disappeared on you. They could have ghosted you. It could have been a rug pull, something you didn't expect. Music could be connecting you. Divine timing, unfinished business. Divine timing, relationship connecting, and freedom, surrendering. Person could have disappeared from you, ghosted you. It could have been you didn't have justice, but you have justice coming towards you now. For whatever was unjust. I feel like this person's going to be single soon if they're not single yet and they're watching you on social media. Let's ask about that. Is this person single already, or what's happening right here with the single? I feel like they're manifesting union with you, but no, are they single? Are they single? No, they're not single yet. Wait, this is no. So is this a yes? But this is being stuck. So have they making a decision? Tell me more, please. This person is in something toxic right now. You have to be patient. This person's in some, I said, is this in my head? I was asking, is this really a toxic situation? And the devil came out. Your person with the third party. It's not good, you guys. It's not good. Okay. So what's going to happen? Well, what's going to happen is that you, single Pisces, are going to receive messages that you are absolutely not expecting. They're going to come out of nowhere. And you're going to feel very emotional. And this is all hidden from you. Which is like what the reading was, right? This person is feeling stuck. They want to move forward. They have clarity. So when this person comes toward you, it's going to be a tower moment. But they're going to go through something. I think this person's going to, they're going to let their crazy freak flag fly in a way that it's going to be one of those, you know, like a lot of people have crazy, like a real crazy ex. This is going to be a real crazy ex story. Like this is going to be a crazy story, what they're living right now, okay? If they're involved with a third party. They love you. They're seeing the signs all over the place. They want to travel to you. They want to come toward you. They want to come to union. They want to have new experiences together. Believe in divine timing. Divine timing. Renewed hope. They want to have love with you again. Oh. Hold on, I dropped it. Ugh. Yeah, this person needs to be single. There's like, they may be single already. They have some responsibilities. It's like, I feel like the energy is pregnant with possibilities. I don't know why I had to say it like that. This person what's happening right now isn't real. Dude, look. They're hiding, and what's underneath, sacred union. This person's going to take a chance. This is a sacred union. What's happening right now is not real, you guys. It's not real. So you thinking that they don't love you, it's not real. Why did they even mess things up? I have no idea why this person messed things up. Let's see. What deck? What deck? What deck? What deck? What deck is calling me? I think I'm the crazy ex. That's funny. What deck? Where's that deck? Huh? Which deck? I don't know what deck. I really don't know what deck to use. Oh, I have this one. Phoenix. Let's use this one. And close it up. They're watching you. And if they're not following you on socials, then they are thinking about you, okay? Like watching you, the Phoenix, this person is going through some kind of transformation. Things are changing. And that's what we had with the animals, isn't it? That they were going through transformation. Oh, support staff, you're funny. Date. The snake. The snake is like the third party. This person wants to see you. Third party. There's that third party. Paradise. The golden mirror. Wait, why is the third party here? Watching. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. Does this mean the third party is watching Pisces? Does this mean the third party is watching Pisces? Does this mean the third party is watching Pisces? I think that's, if yes, no. Okay, so what does this mean? Third party. Is this person trying to be better? I don't know. Is this person trying to be better with the third party? What are you trying to say? I don't get it. What is this? I don't understand. Third party watching. Third party watching Four of Wands. Third party watching Twin Flame. Third party watching anxiety. Moving forward. Feeling abandoned, anxiety, having clarity. So is Pisces person with the third party but thinking about Pisces? Is that what you're saying? Is this person with this person thinking about Pisces? Is that person with that person thinking about Pisces? Is the Pisces person, is a divine masculine thinking about the divine feminine when they're with the karmic? There you go. Yes, yes, yes. I got 3 yeses. They're receiving clarity. Yes, they want to be victorious with you. And yes, you're their union, their twin. So when this person is with the third party, they think of you, their twin flame, the divine feminine to the divine masculine. And they feel depressed, they have anxiety, they want to move away from these bad emotions. Okay. Why is paradise here? There's like a communication. They want to communicate with you. They want to move toward you. They want to communicate with you, and unconditional love. Why is paradise here? Why is paradise here? What's paradise? This person could be talking with their friends. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. That was the clock. Engagement ring. Time is ticking for this union and this happiness. Abundance. Doing the work. And the phoenix. Okay. This person is doing the work. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. They're doing the work. That's good. They're doing the shadow work because they want to heal. They want to be in abundance. Have a positive mindset. And didn't we get like positive mindset in the animals, I think? That they were having a positive mindset with the animals. This is going to bring them they're going to transform. They're leveling up. They're going into a new phase. They're transforming. That's going to be their happiness. And you guys are mirroring each other. All right, tell me about the golden mirror. This relationship could have been one-sided before, where you gave more, they took advantage. This person could have not wanted to give, which is why they need to do all that healing. Remember, they had healing work that they had to do in their blockage. Not even in their hidden, in their blockage. Yeah, something that they've been hiding. Not showing their true feelings. Love bombing, gaslighting. Tell me more. This person wants to take a chance. They want to take a chance on love. They don't want to have you be an option. They don't want to be indecisive. They want to be clear. No more indecisiveness. They want to communicate with you as they're ascending. As they're ascending and they're figuring things out, as they get out of their indecisiveness, whatever crap they were going through, having many options, whatever this is, they were hiding their true feelings, but they're moving away from it. And that's when you're going to receive communication. They're moving away from this so they can, come together with the Four of Wands. Even when they're with that person, if you have a third party, all they do is think of you. So that's what I have for you guys. This person is coming. Be ready. I don't know when it's coming for everybody, but this is the path. This is the energy. They're coming. We keep on getting confirmation. Confirmation upon confirmation. So let me know when it happens. This person's about to chase you because you guys have a soul contract and you have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise coming at you. So be ready, you guys. It's coming. I love you. Bye.